greatest sports handicapper in the world, also the best WNBA handicapper. I'm Joe Duffy, CEO of OffshoreInsiders.com. We're going to have a free winning pick in the WNBA. We'll have NBA trends for tonight. Will it be the final NBA game of the entire season? OffshoreInsiders.com just continues to roll along. Joe Duffy's picks, 15-7 overall, 18-10 including WNBA and the NHL. We count that and horse racing and some of the other stuff separately because a lot of you don't bet it. We'll just consider it niche sports. We do our overall record includes baseball, football, and basketball, college and pro, of course. But anyway, led by another Dandy Dog winner on Detroit plus 159. It was the AL Juicy Lucy of the month. I said Dandy Dog. We used to call it a Dandy Dog, but because it includes anything where we're getting $1.40 or more, including run lines, change the name to a Juicy Lucy. But again, Game of the month does win, plus 159. NBA Wise Guy side for tonight. 2 Major League Baseball Wise Guy sides, and yes, it is nighttime. 2 WNBA winners at OffshoreInsiders.com. All right, we do have one of our WNBA winners for free. The teams that are in overstreaks go under at a 232 and 138 margin. It is basically one of our regression of the mean angles. A lot of people say team on a big over streak, and the public would much rather bet the over anyway, so they wind up betting the over, but that's when the line just becomes a little bit too high, and regression to the mean does apply. This is one of those angles that kind of crosses over several sports, so we rate it even a little bit higher than the pure numbers would dictate because, as I said, it's a proven theory in other sports. Your free premium pick, yeah, this is an actual premium pick, so get our other WNBA premium pick at OffshoreInsiders.com, but it's to go with Indiana and Dallas to go under the 164. Once again, Indiana and Dallas to go under the 164. Some trends for tonight brought to you by MyBookie.ag. Use the promo code Duffy, D-U-F-F-Y. You'll get a massive sign-up bonus, 50%. Again, like to keep the math pretty simple. You deposit $1,000, you have $1,500 that you can bet with immediately. Of course, if you're a client of Joe Duffy's Picks, you're going to make a lot more big withdrawals than you're ever going to make redeposits. They will always pay you on time, 100% of the time, and it's always within 48 hours, usually sooner than that. But yeah, sure, occasionally, even if you're a client of Joe Duffy's Picks, you're going to have to make a redeposit. Very easy to do. The money shows up in your account as close to instantaneously as possible. I mean, like within 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes max. So make sure you support the podcast. They are definitely a valued supporter of the podcast. If you please put in the promo code Duffy, D-U-F-F-Y, it'll help us a great deal. MyBookie.ag, promo code Duffy. Golden State and Cleveland, free trends. Golden State 5-1. After allowing 100 points or more in their previous game, they are 6-13 versus a team with a home winning percentage of greater than 600. Golden State is 4-10 versus the Eastern Conference, 7-18 following a spread win. Cleveland, meanwhile, is 8-20 to the Pacific Division. As far as some series trends, Golden State's covered 4 of 5, and the favorites covered 4 of 5. Obviously, Golden State was a favorite in all those. Golden State and Cleveland. Golden State's gone under 5 straight against a team with a winning percentage of above 600. They've gone under 10-3 overall. Under 8-2 when their opponent allows 100 points or more in their previous game. Cleveland's gone over 6-1 in the NBA championships. Under 12-5 at home against teams with a winning road record. Visit OffshoreInsiders.com for thoroughly vetted sports books and, most importantly, for the best sports handicappers in the world, tracing our roots back to the 1980 score phone days.